Hey everybody, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me again. We're still in Byzantium, which isn't as beautiful as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty cool looking. I mean, at least from this angle it is. Got the, I guess, the moon over there, another planet, and I guess another planet over there. I don't know what the heck's going on up there, but it's pretty cool looking. Let's see, we are just outside of Joliqueau's haberdashery, and got some really strange quest in there. We're supposed to model some outfits for Celeste. Byzantium's premier fashion icon, Celeste Joliqueur, has hired you to help her create the ultimate outfit. The perfect marriage of the chic and the shocking. Celeste needs to see what the rest of Halcyon wears outside of Byzantium. Speak to Celeste while wearing a suit of armor and headpiece from the following sets: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacers. Well, now we have an excuse to go back to Monarch. We have an excuse to go back to, I think, Groundbreaker is a good place to get Spacer outfit. And we have to go back to another planet or another location to find Marauders. I think there's Marauders like in Evergreen. Is it Evergreen or Emerald Vale? I guess Emerald Vale is what I'm really talking about. But we are still in Byzantium right now. And there's still more things for us to do here, I think. And I think one of the things that I want to do, if I could remember how to get there, is to go back to Eva Chartrand's place, because I've been told that I missed some stuff there. Some stuff that might flesh out the story there a little bit more. I don't remember where her place was, and I don't think this helps me any. Maybe she was in the Estates District? Gosh, I don't remember. What else are we supposed to be doing here in Byzantium? Well, we have this main quest here where we're supposed to speak to Minister Clark. We have this thing here where a resident of Byzantium, Hortense Inglesby, has asked you to investigate the board's early retirement program. We're supposed to use this password she gave us to get into a terminal, and that terminal is over here. It's over here. And we're not too far away from over there, so I don't know. Let's do that quest. Let's do that. Why not? I don't know. Sounds like something good to do. So we're going to walk in this direction. Back towards an area that we've actually walked through. And I could have fast traveled closer, I guess, but I don't know. I just feel like taking a little bit of a walk. A couple of people have told me to be careful about the quests here in Byzantium, like to save before I do any quest here. Interesting.
Earth assault cruiser land here?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way one would fit.
How would you know? You've never seen one.
Neither have you. I don't know anyone who's seen one.
Interesting. But yeah, it really makes me...
Dr. Ellie.
Oh, okay.
You ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
Parvati actually seemed a little sad by that response. Anyway, you guys telling me to be careful about what I do in Byzantium really makes me wonder about what the heck is going to happen here.
That's the last of them. Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately? Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's. Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there. Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
What is this city coming to?
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Are you?
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time?
Yeah, I mean, what is going on here? What is this early retirement business? What the heck is going on? So we're going to use this password that we got, and we're in this terminal. Cargo door status sealed. Warning, access to this area is restricted. What do we care? Let's just unseal the door and leave the conversation here. Okay. Well, that was it, man. We've unsealed a door. Now we can go into the retirement welcome center. Oh, that guy's still there. Doggone it. I was hoping he would have left so that I could help myself to some goodies. Specifically what's in that bin right there. But so long as he's standing around in here, there's not a whole lot I could do about it. And I can't knock him out. I wish I could just, like, put him to sleep. Or I wish that it would be neat if there was, like, an option to, I don't know, distract him or something. You know, like, hey, I just saw a robbery over there. And he's like, what? And he runs over and checks it out while we come in here and loot this thing. But oh well. Can I loot this?
I can take a hint.
With him standing there? I don't know. I never can tell.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Okay. There. We're good. The best way to loot somebody with somebody standing there is when they're looking directly at it. That's the best way to get stuff. Alright, I'm happy. I got some more junk. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Cool. A new area. Early retirement district. This is exciting. This is exciting.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falskowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You,
oh my gosh. Okay. What does he just say this over and over again?
The rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away.
Oh, okay. Phew, anything to shut that guy up. Holy cow. I had some thoughts. I was waiting for him to shut up so I could talk about them, and I don't know if I remember them. The first thing that comes to mind is, so Hortense, the woman that we met who's not happy about this early retirement program, I got the impression that she thought that people were being allowed into Byzantium via this early retirement program, and she wasn't happy about that because basically they're riffraff walking around. But this made it sound like, well, it didn't make it sound like, it said that this is an entirely different district of Byzantium. This is their own district. So she's not going to see these people anyway. I mean, maybe she doesn't know that. But I don't know. Just, I guess she's just confused. I don't know. This is fun fact number 2. I want to read fun fact number 1 first. Okay. Early retirement fun fact number 1. You're special. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ. I'm thinking that these people are basically being turned into food. That's just what I'm thinking. I mean, why do they want to, collect people from all over the Halcyon system and bring them here? I mean, why really? Food is the only answer.
Exclusively by 24/7 Furniture.
Early retirement fun fact number 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo encabulator into an inserositor tube. Okay. They are then launched at a specially designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, the Halcyon Holdings Corporation ensures that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage. Okay.
Deluxe Falskoid Collection.
Fun fact number 3. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith.
Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that...
Early retirement fun fact number 4. The Early Retirement Center is the safest place in the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within its walls since its construction. Wow! This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white, Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL Security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run wild under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees, you're under the watchful eye of UDL Security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you. Oh, I feel so safe.
...occur during the assembly process. After you get settled...
Fun fact number 5. Here in Byzantium, automechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient. Just as they do in the rest of the city, teams of automechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give it that classic Byzantium sheen. But that's not all. They'll attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring one right to your table. Make a mess in your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you. Why, they'll even carry your luggage. Once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds. Whoops. Don't worry, I'm sure it's still good.
You'll have the chance to explore your new...
And fun fact number 6, the early retirement program is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Aloysius Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step onto that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say, "Thank you, Minister Clark." You wouldn't be here without him. So we know that this Clark guy is stockpiling this gas that Phineas needs. Supposedly Phineas needs this gas to awaken the people on the Hope. But now we learn that Clark is the brainchild behind early retirement, so you have to think that that gas that he's stockpiling is related to this. So assuming that this is a bad thing. This early retirement is a bad thing, and these people are really being turned into food or killed or whatever. I would have to think that the gas is related to that. Is he using the gas to kill them? Boy, that's dark. Or not. But if he is using the gas to kill them, then it makes me wonder what Phineas wants with it. Interesting. A couple of vending machines here.
And one of our many.
Oh, let's see. What do we got? Oh, we've got weapons here. Got to have weapons in Byzantium. Some pretty good weapons, high-level weapons, but I don't really care. No armor. Oh, what's this? They sell Adreno here. Have you ever bought Adreno in your gameplay of this? Why would you? It's everywhere. That stuff and those things and no quest items. And there's some stuff I could sell, I guess. I don't need this or this. And then I'll just keep these other things. Armor. Man, 92. Did I buy this stuff in order to use it, or did I pick it up? I don't remember. It's been like a week since I last played.
Restaurant.
So if I go in here and look at Ellie and see what she's wearing, she's got on this level 55. That gives her extra plasma damage and extra N-ray damage, which is kind of nice, really. But, I mean, this thing's freaking 92. Good lord. But then again, I try to keep her away from enemies. Shoot from a distance. So I kind of like the idea of this armor that gives her extra plasma and N-ray damage, because I think the weapon she's using does plasma damage. And then Parvati here, she's got this level 34 thing on with extra persuade. Let's put this on her here. Give her some extra armor. Oh, that's interesting. Why does that say 89 now? Huh, interesting. Down here it says 92. Up here it says 89. Huh. Okay. I guess maybe my stats turned this to a 92 or something. I don't know. Defensive skills +5. Okay, we aren't going to worry about that stuff right now.
CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can Crunch.
Another vending machine. This one sells some armor pieces, some pretty low-level armor pieces, really. Can't say I'm too interested in any of this crap. Okay.
Cereal buffet.
Well, let's take the elevator.
Like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold zero-G brew.
I guarantee you that once we get down this elevator, it's going to look like crap.
For what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing.
Welcome to the HHC Early Retirement Center. Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You, hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center, hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the Center as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the Center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or the loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Well, I guess if I want to move forward in this quest, I need to select I consent. Well, reading this now, I'm thinking, are these people being put to work? Are they basically slaves? But isn't that pretty much what everybody is in Halcyon anyway? They're basically slaves. I mean, they get paid a little bit. They have a place to live, but really. I mean, the corporations own everything, and basically including people. So are they just putting them to work instead? I don't know. Harder work? I don't know. Congratulations, you just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corp.
Oh, Captain, you see those fine clothes Miss Jolliker made for me? I ain't never owned anything so fancy in my life.
I actually didn't see the clothes. I didn't get to see them. Oh, there you are.
Something on your mind?
Well, I just thought maybe you might want to say something. Oh my gosh, that guy finally shut up. Look at this. Even in here, the place is kind of falling apart a little bit. I think they would have fixed that. A couple tiles have come up there. What's that sound? It was interesting. So yeah, just a bunch of stuff here that, you know, looks like something rich people would have, you know. Looks good. Well, I don't know how we're going to get out of this place once we go down in here. But, well, we could always fast travel out, but...
You don't much like me, huh?
Oh.
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... You seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personally. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Welcome to early retirement. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're way over here off the map. Interesting. You cannot fast travel from this location. Why am I not surprised? Here we are. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Like, oh. Actually believing... Oh, enemies. Believing that you really were going to early retirement and going to live in a penthouse and have all your needs and wants attended to, and then seeing this. This is showing enemies. Is it the janitor that's an enemy? He's not showing up as red when I put my cursor over him. So there must be something else over there. Now if we look at the map, still way over here. So we're supposed to escape. That is now our current quest. It's funny to think that maybe Hortense Inglesby was in on this all along, and she saw us as riffraff. And she's not worried about people being welcomed to Byzantium. She's worried about the riffraff in the streets. So this is all part of an elaborate plan to get rid of people off the streets. She just sends them here. I don't know about that. The board's idea of retirement is more like an execution. Find a way to stay employed. Okay. So this certainly...
That elevator go back up?
Does that elevator go back up? No kidding. I don't think it does, Ellie. I think we're stuck here. But anyway, look at... I mean, Bones just lying here right at the entrance. Oh, look at all the enemies on my compass. Holy mackerel. Retiree. What did they just kill him right here and right now? Oh. Retirement facilitation drone. Oh, okay. Well, that happened quickly. Hold on. If I'm going to be fighting robots, I want to use... What do I want to use? Let me ask you this question. So, I picked up this hammersmith weapon here. This thing does physical damage, but it does 684 DPS, right? But then I have this thing here that does shock damage, which is effective against robots, but it only does 297 DPS. I would have to think that... you know, more than twice as much DPS, even though it's the wrong type of damage, would be better than this, I think. Oh, jeez. Here goes nothing. Yeah, that did quite a bit of damage. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh gosh, here come a bunch more of them. I'm gonna need y'all's help here. Oh, I thought I told them to attack. Okay. Good, that one's down. Here's another one over here. I don't want to hit the janitors. Oh gosh. Okay, get to work, girls. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. I need to run out of here. Okay, let's kind of hide in here. Oh my gosh. There sure are a lot of retirement drones in here. Holy macaroni.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Let me go into my inventory here. Things have changed mighty quickly. Oh, I'm in combat. Oh, interesting. I did not realize... I can't believe I played this game this long and did not realize that when I'm in combat, I can't change armor. I can on myself, though. Right? Yeah, I just can't with my... my companions. Interesting. Oh, get to work! What do you... Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, get to work, girls. Oh, okay. Didn't get to see that. Huh. Let's shoot at some red stuff. Oh, watch out, Parvati. Okay, I need to truck it over here now. I think janitor's just in there doing their job. Okay. Alright. We're gonna make it through this, doggone it. We're gonna make it. Executes. That was a large amount of damage. So far, so good. We're still alive.
I got this. You got it, Captain.
Okay, not quite dead yet. That one's almost dead.
We're gonna stop to salvage this, right?
This would have made a great arena match. What a waste.
Interesting. We're going to stop to salvage this. Yes, we are. Don't you worry, Parvati. We're going to stop and salvage it. Well, we survived. I almost died, man. Oh, I came so close to dying at the start of that fight. So super close. But we survived. And these janitor robots just do not care. They're just like, yeah, whatever. People getting slaughtered. Yada, yada, yada. Another day in paradise. Pep pills. Adreno lying on the ground there. So these people come down here and they get right to work. These robots, they get right to work killing. Right to the killing. Hey, how's it going, janitor? And I gotta talk to Miowa. And then what? Are the janitors supposed to clean them up? Is that what's supposed to be happening here? This makes me nervous. I'm thinking of like Fallout 76, where there are those, I don't know, pods that continually make more robot enemies. I don't think that's what these are, though. Hoping that more enemies don't show up. That was a bit of a challenge. I'd like to think that my new weapon helped a lot. All these people, man. Just slaughtered dead as soon as they entered this place. A guard? Interesting. Oh, he's got something here. Examine. Refund request, T&L shock cannon, to T&L customer service. I would like to formally request a refund on my new T&L shock cannon. You advertised it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient automechanicals. But if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used T&L weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you'll have lost another customer. You will also have lost another customer if I die, so you'd better hope I can get this blood back into my body. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Interesting sound effects coming from outside. Okay, we'll go there in just a second. I want to make sure that I loot all this stuff. I'm going to make sure that Parvati's happy. She'll be upset if we leave here without looting all this stuff. Just spraying the ground, cleaning up all the blood. Gosh. So, they're just killing people. They're just culling the population. It doesn't even look like they're using them for food or anything. They just kill them on sight. For a split second there. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I thought I saw something else. Whew. Well, we survived. That was indeed a challenge. There's a terminal over here I want to go take a look at, right? Let's go take a look at this terminal, see what's up. Oh, wow, did I miss this bin? Buddy, I sure did. Oh, this is that same hallway here. Okay. I was thinking there was two ways, but it goes to the same place. Universal Defense Logistics, Automech status active, maintenance exit status sealed. Note, due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals in the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. You'll be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit, but please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Thanks for being a part of the UDL team. Well, if my hack was at 65, I could disable those automechs, but we don't need to do that anymore. We'll just unseal the hatch. Any new text on this? Nope. Oh, transition to maintenance tunnels. Oh, it unsealed this hatch. I was thinking it was the door. Oh gosh, now we have to go through maintenance tunnels. Well, that sounds kind of exciting. Let's go to maintenance tunnels. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. It's just a mechanical guardian. It's not showing up as an enemy. Anything you'd like to say?
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Okay. Yeah, she seemed swell. Parvati, I know you like her. It's no secret.
Something on your mind?
This is something on your mind? Gosh. I'm surprised that I could go back that way. Figured this was a one-way trip. So the mechanical guardians are not hostile, which is very surprising. I mean, we've got a combat drone right there, and he's just like la-di-da. When are these things all going to come live and I get my butt fried? Let's F5 it here. Just in case something terrible does happen. Hi, combat drone. How are you? Could we be friends? I always wanted to be friends with a combat drone. There's a lot of them down here. It's weird. Stand right. Oh! Enemies somewhere over there, according to my compass. Through that red door here that I can get into? Interesting. Would all these guys suddenly become hostile if I went through that door? Huh. And then over here, there's a sealed door. I'm gonna go ahead and unseal this. Oh, that's how we get out, I guess, but there's still more to explore. I'm not leaving yet. Oh, there's a bin here, too.
I'll keep it down.
Wow, there's a lot of enemies in that direction. Yowza. So, we've got this workbench here. Yeah, there's crap laying around all over the place. You don't mind if I pick that up, do you, Mechanical Guardian? I didn't think you did. So we've got a workbench here. And, gosh, I wish I had more than one of these awesome weapons that I've got. Oh. That's right, I don't think I can mod it, can I? I think I went through this before. This thing here. Yeah, there's no more slots. I just have X-Acto sight on it. Yeah, that is a big drawback to that weapon. Big drawback, but boy, it sure does a lot of damage. So Ellie is walking around now with this plasma thing, but I think that I'm going to give her this shock weapon instead. I think shock is a better choice against robots. And she's got this melee weapon here. Golly, 652 DPS. Holy mackerel. Whereas this thing does 280. I was considering giving her this. Oh, that's not shock damage. Never mind. This is shock damage. Shock Cannon Ultra. Which actually does more damage than this. This does 339 DPS. This does 463. Let's give her this. Have her use that. And then Parvati, she's all melee, right? She's got this thing here, which is crap, really. It only does 148 damage. Tempted to hand her this instead. Let's give her that. Just for the higher DPS. And then... oh man, you know what I also should do? Is... okay, this is Plasma, does 335. This is Shock, but it does 297. We'll give her that. Another thing that I probably should consider doing is using... Am I carrying it? Where's my... Oh, Mind Control Ray. Does this work on robots too? Let's see here. Oh, I just dropped it. I don't want to drop it. I wanted to inspect it. Press the wrong button. Mind Control Ray. Inspect. Overrides synaptic nerves as well as automechanical behavior. So I could use this to make the robots fight against themselves, right?
It's done.
Oh, okay. It's just a closet. So what, is all of Byzantium going to be hostile towards me now? Is that what's going on here? Because I don't think I like that very much. Something's walking around over there. Yeah, I don't want to have to walk around Byzantium killing everything and everybody. Jeez. But I'm kind of thinking that's what's going to happen here. Looking at the my compass, jeez. So we're right here. Okay, we're not out of here yet. Looks like we still have a lot of walking through the tunnels to go. That was nice grammar. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we still have work to do once we get through these doors here. Warning, no trespassing, it says. Little sprat there. That's cute. You're not a enemy sprat, are you? I don't think so. Still in the tunnels. Some goodies over here. Okay. Vonda Van Vermington? What?
Since beginning security patrol.
That sprat had a name. Vonda Van Vermington. Stun Baton Ultra. Is that better than what I just gave to Parvati? This thing is 336. This thing is 391. A little bit better, I guess. Does some shock damage. And then as far as the armor that they're wearing, this thing's at 46. I mean, surely I have something better. This thing's 59. Should be able to sort by... I can't sort by armor rating, which is a little disappointing. So... Yeah, Boy, I'm not carrying much in the way of armor, am I? I have a lot of helmets, but not a whole lot of armor. I guess I'll just leave her with what she's got. And then Ellie's running around with this, which is at 55, which is pretty good. Okay, team. Let's F5 it again. Pardon me. That's just a regular old sprat over there.
Reminder, please pay your...
Sprat Exterminator. Well, I didn't like that it took 3 hits. Let's see if we could deal with these guys one at a time. Okay. Oh, here comes something. I almost feel sorry for that mechanical. Oh, it's not quite dead yet. I like that Parvati ran up to it and swung at it. Look what she's using. That thing we just gave her. Sprat Exterminator. Well, they're supposed to exterminate sprats, but they also seem to be exterminating anything they come across. I wish I could get him in 2 hits, but oh well, 3 it is. Here comes something, maybe? Something coming around the corner there? What are you doing, Ellie? Don't walk over there. Alright, girls, get ready for work. As soon as he comes around the corner, we're gonna jump him. How about that? Did they get him? No, they didn't. There we go. Nicely done, team. Nicely done. Alright. Excellent. Piece of cake, man. This is easy. Acropolis District, this way. Acropolis District? Have I been in the Acropolis District already? I don't remember. Still more enemies in that direction. What's going on over here? Oh. Hortense. We're supposed to report back to Hortense. This was once a sprat. Okay, so that... Oh, that'll take us to the Prosperity Plaza that way. Sorry, Sprat.
Now switching to garbage disposal.
Now switching to garbage disposal.
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Didn't even get our hands dirty. Oh, we've discovered the maintenance tunnels. Parcel service down here. This is very interesting. Hello, Sprat. Parcel service. I'm gonna go ahead and loot this guy. What's up in parcel service? Let's check it out. Oh man, you're also enemy robots, aren't you? You right up. I think there's one more in there, maybe? Indeed there is. Shoot it in its little spindly leg. Look at them just standing there looking at me. Alright, took care of that. Not a problem. So, I mean, if people work down here in parcel service, they have to, like, avoid the auto mechanicals all the time. Well, let's help ourselves to a bunch of stuff. The fruits of our labor. Huh, so there's like packages here. I guess they're just regular old parcels. Here's an HPS worker, so even their workers aren't safe. Spacer's Choice. Some nice detail put into that little item there. Okay, well, I was kind of expecting this to be a little bit more interesting than this, but this is it. This is parcel service. And like I said, I mean, the people who work here, they have to walk past those automechanicals all the time. Maybe the automechanicals aren't hostile towards them, but that guy lying dead there would seem to indicate otherwise, wouldn't it? Well, this looks like a pretty good place to hang out. So I am going to do that. I'm going to hang out here in this parcel service area here in the maintenance tunnels of Byzantium. When we come back next time, we'll go ahead and explore the rest of this place because it's what I do, you know. And then maybe we'll go back and speak to Hortense and see what the heck is up with that. See how she responds to all this. See if she is surprised by this or whether she's hostile towards us and says, "You should have never made it out of there alive." We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.